Hey, you're up early.
I couldn't sleep.
I told you those Walking Dead pillowcases were a bad idea.
No, that's not it.
Something bothering you?
Yes, but you wouldn't understand.
Oh, come on, try me.
All right. I've devoted the prime of my life to string theory and its quest for the compactification of extra dimensions. I've got nothing to show for it, and I feel like a fool.
Okay, I get it. I mean, not all the jibber-jabber in the middle, but I know what it's like to put your heart and soul into something and get nothing out of it.
You mean your acting career?
No.
Your relationship with Leonard?
No.
Your failed attempt to go back to college?
No! I'm saying you and string theory sound like a relationship, and I know what it's like to be in one and realize it's never going to turn out the way you want.
I said Leonard, you said no.
I'm talking about other guys.
Okay. Well, what do? You
have to have the courage to end the relationship, you know? Break it off, shake hands, walk away.
I don't know if I can do that.
I know it's hard, honey, but in the end, that's how you grow.
Benny, have you seen my good inhaler?
Break it off, shake hands, walk. What could we do that's fun?
What could we do that's different?
What could we do that's free?
Oh, got it. We order a pizza.
Are you kidding? That's what you always do. Think harder.
You're right. Oh, got it. We order calzones, cut them open, eat them like pizza. All right. I'll shake the brain bush one more time, see what falls out. Oh, got it. There's a live-action role-playing group that meets every Thursday night in Griffith Park and reenacts battles from Lord of the Rings.
Okay, tell me more about this calzone idea.
You know what? Why don't we just ease into this? You know, let's go for a walk and see if we find a new restaurant.
Any chance that restaurant is near Griffith Park?
No.
All right.
Raj and Howard are at Howard's mom's, but should we call the girls and see if they want to come?
No, Bernadette's working late.
Amy's sick.
Oh, what's wrong with her?
Well, she talks a lot. She always wants to hold hands.
That's not what I meant.
Well, if you were referring to her illness, your question should have been what ails her.
What ails her?
Oh, who knows?
Come on, anything can happen. We can push him down the stairs.
Come in.
Hey, you got a second?
Yes, actually, I'm glad you're here. I'm working on the Star Wars Day schedule. Now, I have a window built in after Phantom Menace for complaining. But I'm worried an hour won't be enough time.
Sheldon, I've got some bad news.
What is it?
I just read online that Arthur Jeffries passed away.
Professor Proton is dead?
Sorry, buddy.
What are you doing?
Comforting you?
Your heart might be in the right place, but your head, chest, and arms certainly aren't.
Anyway, the funeral's on Sunday.
But that's Star Wars Day.
Yeah. Of all the things about this that are sad, that might not be number one. You okay? I know he meant a lot to you.
I'm fine.
Okay. And yet he cried when they changed the Raisin Bran box.
So she's gonna be laid up for at least 6 weeks.
Poor Mrs. Wallowitz.
Should we do something for her?
I know. Let's go see the new Spider-Man movie.
Sheldon, we're talking about your friend's mother. She got hurt.
I thought that subject had run its course, so I changed it. It's called Reading the Room, Amy.
Hi.
Hey, how are things on the set?
Pretty good, actually.
The movie's not as bad as you thought.
Oh, no, it is. But I decided instead of complaining about it, I'm just gonna go in every day and give it my all.
Good for you.
Thanks. There's no reason why I shouldn't be the best bisexual go-go dancer slowly transforming into a killer gorilla anyone's ever seen.
I don't know. The bisexual gorilla go-go dancer in Schindler's List is tough to beat.
Very good. Because a gorilla go-go dancer of any sexual preference would be out of place in a film about the Holocaust.
It only gets funnier when you explain it, Sheldon.
I know.
Boy, I'm so hungry today. I wonder why.
Because you had sex the other night?
You know what? That may be it. By the way, it isn't like riding a bike. Like, I fell off a few times.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
You okay?
I just got called into President Siebert's office. The university won't let me switch my field of study to inflationary cosmology. They're forcing me to continue with string theory.
Why?
He said it's why they hired me, it's what my grant was designated for, and that everybody has to do things they don't want to do. He then gave an example of something he had to do, even though he didn't want to, which was look at my stupid face.
That's a rude thing to say out loud.
It's an outrage, honestly. I'm tempted to leave the university.
You know, if you're really serious about that, I hear there are some exciting opportunities in home care for the old and fat.
Whatever you do, just don't make any rash decisions.
I don't know. I am really aggravated.
When I'm feeling low, I have sex with a girl. But that's just me.
Excuse me. Is it at all possible that you're knitting a pair of pants? Oh, no, you're understandably terrified. Allow me to explain. 45 days ago, I embarked on a railroad journey of healing because when my university was making me do string theory, my favorite comic book store burned down, and when my roommate got engaged, my girlfriend wanted to move in with me, which was no doubt a ploy just to see my, well, excuse my language, but my bathing suit parts. Sir, may I use your phone?
I don't think so.
Yeah, wait, I understand that I'm half naked, but there is a reasonable explanation. While I slept in my sleeper car, all my possessions were stolen. Now, typically I wear pajamas, but I recently adopted a hobo lifestyle, and pajamas are the sleep pants of the man. I'll have you know, Mahatma Gandhi wore no pants, and a nation rallied behind him. My good man, now before you walk away, I know that I may appear deranged, but I am, in fact, a world-renowned physicist. Ask me the difference between a boson and a fermion. You go ahead, ask. Bosons have integer spin. Fermions have half-integer spin. My legs are getting cold. Why won't anybody help me? Mrs. Davis, guess who?
Dr. Cooper.
That's right, good job. Hello. You wanted to see me?
Yes, welcome back.
Thank you. I assume you'd like to reopen our dialogue about the university forcing me to continue with string theory?
You mean the dialogue that went, please no, please no, please no.
That's the one. I believe you went last, so please.
Dr. Cooper, while you were away, we came up with the solution that would allow you to change your field of study.
Wow. Pouting and running away actually worked. Yeah, I must say that may not be a lesson you want to reinforce with me. So, what is the solution?
Currently, you're being paid under a grant to specifically research string theory. If we promote you to junior professor, you'll be able to choose whatever field of research you'd like.
But if I'm a professor, then I'll have to teach a class.
That is correct.
So your solution is to promote me and pay me more money so that I can impart my knowledge to the next generation of scientists?
Yes.
You people are sick. Did you enjoy my lecture?
No, and neither did our waiter.
Wait, if you're going to serve Cornish game hen, you should either be familiar with the history of Cornwall or be prepared to learn it.
It's hard to argue with that. And I know, because I saw a sad man with a pepper mill desperately try and fail.
Hey, how was dinner?
Good. I had Cornish game hen.
Oh, that poor waiter.
Sheldon, how about tomorrow night we see a movie?
You guys are going out 2 nights in a row?
I missed a number of date nights while I was on my train trip, and I'm contractually obligated to make them up under the terms of the relationship agreement.
That's so hot.
It's better than hot, it's binding.
If you're free tomorrow night, I'd love to have you join us on a double date.
Aww.
You are aware that a double date doesn't count as 2 dates.
Oh. Well, then come or don't, I don't care.